What's up, y'all? I'm back, and this is a preview of Georgia, my Georgia Bulldogs versus the Florida Gators. Anyways, man, sadly, this is gonna be the last game in Duval. Man, I'm gonna miss the cocktail party in Duval, man. I have no idea why they are making some games in Atlanta and making some games in Tampa. That's just like the stupidest thing to me. I think it was because an unfair advantage for the teams. But hey, I mean, Jacksonville borders Florida, and Gainesville is like an hour from Jacksonville, so I don't get it. But hey, sure, I don't make the rules, man. So listen, man, we got Georgia versus Florida, and I mean, I think my dogs are going to win. I mean, it's really not neither here or there for that. You know what I'm saying? That's my prediction. Um, but I'm gonna get to that a little later. So Florida is 3-4, but their record doesn't really show who they are for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they were, I think they're a mismanaged football team as far as like, because they just fired their coach, Billy Napier, which was granted, like that, to my opinion, they should have fired him like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? What pissed me off about them firing him is why fire him before this game? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes teams get up for after they coach get fired. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I think we're going to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And y'all better not let these Florida Gators beat us. They ain't beat us in Coon Days. You know what I'm saying? We are Georgia. We need to go down to Jacksonville, handle business, and worry about Mississippi State next week. You know what I'm saying? That's just the bottom line, strictly the bottom line. But one thing I will point out, Georgia, you got to get home, man. Y'all have to get home because if you don't get home, that puts our young DBs in bad situations. You know what I'm saying? And Florida has, like I said before, their record. Don't let their record fool you. Florida has the talent to blow the doors off this. You know what I'm saying? This could be an upset. This is kind of like a little trap game for us, and it's a rivalry game. And the Gators gonna come to play. Don't think they're gonna lay down because we Georgia and we number 5 in the nation and all that type of foolishness. They're gonna come to play. Don't think that they're not gonna come to play. You know what I'm saying? So if you sit right there and let DJ Lagway pump his gas, go pay for his gas in the gas station, let him pump his gas, let him clean his windshield, check his tires, and then throw the ball, yeah, they can possibly beat us, Georgia. They could possibly beat us. I ain't really worried about our offense. The gun show. Gonna start it, baby. I ain't worried about Zachariah Branch. Hopefully Kobe Young gets to play. I need to check on his status because you know what I'm saying. He said he had a ankle injury, if I'm not mistaken, or a leg injury. But if not, we still got Oscar Dell. We still got Lawson Lucky. We still got my boy Dylan, can't think of your name, but you know what I'm talking about, Dylan. We got the same name, so that's how I remember. But and we got my running Bowens back there, Frazier back there. You know what I'm saying? So we got enough offensive weapons without Kobe Young to get the job done. And it's the Florida Gators. But I will say this as well. I think Florida has one of the best defenses in the SEC. I think Auburn has everything goes Auburn, Texas, Florida, Carolina in some spots, Bama in some spots, us in some spots. You know what I'm saying? But Florida, do not let Florida's record fool you. Florida has talent on that roster. I think it's just coaching. That's why I don't want Lane Kiffin to go to Florida. I don't want the joker of college football to go down there to Gainesville and act a fool. Cause I think that's gonna be a problem. I think that's gonna be a problem. So don't sit here and don't let their record fool you. Florida has talent. They have a lot of talent. They might not have as much talent as us, but they got the talent to beat us. You know what I'm saying? And Florida, the state of Florida is full of talent. So like I said, don't let, I've said it 30,000 times, do not let their record fool you. But with all that being said, dogs by a million. Go dog.